We're back. We're on Nightmare Dragon game. We're talking about good dads in animation, and the one that came to mind for me was Hugh Neutron.
You kept us in suspense for that. Oh, you see, Jimbo.
Yeah,
The edge of my seat.
yeah, he's honestly not a half bad dad. Like, he's a bit doofy, but he actually does care about his Jimbo.
Was he gonna? When Jimmy, remember the episode where Jimmy waved his hands and looked like a caribou, so he was gonna kill him?
What?
Remember that? There was like an ice age, so all of a sudden Hugh gathered a group of dads that was trying to go caribou hunting, and so he's like, "Oh wait, there's my dad," and so he shook his hands, but the way he shook them was like antlers. So Hugh Neutron was just like, "There's a caribou," and like, he was gonna hunt his son.
that is not a fair comparison.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either. I have not
Amazing.
watched much Jimmy Neutron.
I remember as a kid I watched way too much Jimmy Neutron.
Ah.
All I know is that in the awful list, or even worse, Timmy Turner's dad.
Oh, 100%. Not
Timmy Turner is a terrible father.
not a doubt in my mind.
Like when did my happiness? Like when did happiness end for you? It's just like depends. How old are you?
How long ago was that? How old are you?
You got fish and chips?
I did. I also got a smoothie. Now I gotta bring Kyle his lunch as my entry fee.
You know what I just on a side tangent, what I noticed because on the wake of Prince Philip's death.
Yes, I heard about that.
It was just the amazing. I was just floored by how much disrespect America and British have on each other on a topic of memes.
Oh yeah, there's like tons of memes on iFunny about America dunking on Britain.
Yeah, and it's like
Which is funny because one of my friends here is actually half British.
Oh, really?
Like literally, he has grandparents in the UK. Like,
I'm surprised we call the British call mac and cheese, and not tiddlywinks and like font swallows.
yeah, right. It's like, what do you? I saw this thing where it's like Britain thinks it's special, a thread, and it's like, man, I wonder if other people outside of the UK know about I don't remember what it's called. It's like follywops or something like that. And it was a circular hard candy in the shape of an O, and it's like, you mean lifesavers? It's like, yeah, but they come in like mint variety too, and some of them are chewy. Like, shows off mint lifesavers and chewy lifesavers. It's like, yeah, but Britain thinking it's special, a thread. Like America ripping off Britain, a thread. And then someone said lifesavers came out in 1913, and Britain and the follywops came out in 1947. It's like, ooh, I don't care what universe you're from, Frank. That's gotta hurt.
What I love is that first off, right after the game, Prince Philip died. Rather recently DMX died.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know who that is, but
Everyone in America was like, rest in peace. When Prince Philip died, there was like a boatload of memes.
oh yeah.
Because America has zero respect for Britain.
Oh my gosh, what is that?
No longer gonna give it to you.
Oh, what is that?
A Gillator.
You have to steal his thing.
Yeah, right.
Still a Bakugan.
It's your shadow ball.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
right.
a rat.
What?
It's a rat.
Looks like an Ankylosaurus to me.
It's a rat.
I don't see rat ears on it.
That does not look like a rat, Chris.
It's a rat.
I have seen a rat. That is not a rat.
Gotta be honest with any rat if I've ever seen.
that is no. Oh my gosh, he has two of them.
Gotta
That
be honest with you,
that is no rat. I have seen.
rat ears are kind of a requisite for being a rat.
Yes. That is like a lizard, if anything.
Potato.
Potato, tomato, tomato, potato.
A field rat.
Think rat.
A scaly rat.
You mean a lizard?
It's a scaly rat.
No. Wait, a scaly rat. You mean? Wait. Hang on. A scaly rat. You mean a pangolin?
Sandshrew.
Yeah, that's what sandshrew. That's what sandshrew is. It's like an armadillo pangolin thing.
Yeah, I read somewhere that a guy tried to shoot
Yup. Cause, why? Cause fuck 'em, that's why.
I love it different where people have to deal with like down south, people have to deal with like scorpions and armadillos that you're dealing with like mosquitoes and whatever.
Yeah, right. They're dealing with friggin' armored rats.
The rat has armor on it.
Everything is a rat if you believe artists.
No, Chris. I've had to deal with that bullshit with my dogs.
Wait. Your dogs aren't the rats, are they?
Fritz calls them the Mexican rats.
Honestly,
Mike, you're treading on thin.
One time, I like Lucy, I love them to death, but I remember one time I think I slept over at your house, and then one of your dogs, I forget which one, crawled into my sleeping bag and popped its head out. So when I woke up, I was like, "Hey, you!"
When were you at my house with a sleeping bag?
No, like way back when we were younger, I slept over at your house. We slept on the couch, like on your upper level.
Okay. Did I not provide you with a blanket?
Yeah, no, I think I brought the sleeping bag. I decided to use it just for kicks and giggles.
Okay,
Your
sure.
dog made its way inside my sleeping bag.
Do you remember which one?
I think it was Lucy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if it was a long time ago, it's probably Lucy.
I was like, Eric, fix this.
But yeah.
There's one thing you learn about dogs.
Bites scaly rat.
The smaller the animal is, the more fight it's got.
Well, yeah, my chihuahuas are like piranhas with fur.
Your chihuahuas are like, sir, they're killing each other.
Oh my gosh, the funniest thing. So my whole family pretty much has chihuahuas. Because, like, my Uncle Tony, at the very least, used to breed them. I don't know if he still does, but he at the very least used to. And he, he had a, so, his dogs bred Rosie, which is how my Babsha got her. Then we got Lucy from him, and then his dog got Rosie pregnant, and Rosie had puppies. Wait, what? Why is it going down? It's charging.
Is it your phone?
My phone it's losing battery, but it's plugged in.
You said it as truck size, so I got confused.
It's like, wait, what's going?
Battery.
I mean, I am kind of losing the battle.
You'll be fine.
Perhaps off screen, I should do more side quests in this game, so I can at the very least beef up my guys.
I think when you evolve your guys, everything else powered up.
You don't say.
When they come at you with rat lizards, probably.
I mean, it's a cool looking rat lizard.
Lizards.
Lizard. I don't want to say it.
Wait, what don't you want to say?
Never mind. You know, this is the thing I heard where apparently back in like World War II, World War II or Vietnam, they'd use like code words that had an L in it because I think it was World War II because they were from the Japanese, and the Japanese have a hard time pronouncing the letter L. So they'd have like code words like Lollapalooza, and when they heard rah-rah, they wouldn't even wait for the rest of it because they just open fire.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently this was a thing back in World War II. From what I've heard.
A lot of crazy stuff happened in World War II.
Oh yeah, well, it's World War II, man.
What was that one instance or something? I don't know what nation it was that basically had inflatable tanks.
What?
Yeah, this was like a fake I don't know. You have to look this up, but it was like basically we need armies on their way to take us down. So to intimidate them and dissuade them, we have to, when they slide by or whatever, we have to have an inflatable tank, basically like a prop army, a fake army, and it actually works against the Germans. Their thing.
I mean, there was a joke. There's a thing going with. So I think it's in Warhammer. The lore says that so the orcs are like reality-bending telepaths. They're just too stupid to exercise their power consciously. So if enough orcs think something should work, then it just ends up working. Like they paint they put flames on their tanks to make them go faster, and they do. And they paint things red to make them explode, and they do. To the point where apparently a bunch of space marines started like their guns were out of ammo, but they pointed the guns at the orcs and made shooty sounds, and then the orcs died. The power of exactly believe.
Oh yeah, I looked at it was called the Ghost Army. Essentially, it was the U.S. used this against the Nazis. It was essentially stagecraft. They was inflatable life-size tanks, phony insignia, soundscapes, and fake radio transmissions in order to deceive them. It worked.
I heard something like that where the Germans had this like they made a replica of the ship the USS Carmania. And it was supposed to, like, you know, get in nice and close for, like, attacks. To, like, make, you know, the Americans say, like, yeah, this is our boat, so we're not going to blow it up, and we'll let it get close, and then they blow them up. Unfortunately, in a very bad streak of luck, you know what the first ship it came across was? The real USS Carmania.
Actually, weren't British, or what was it? British? Was it either Great Britain, or who was the best at the naval warfare?
Depends on what area you're talking about, because, like, I think before World War I, the British Navy was, like, really formidable, but during and after World War I, I'm pretty sure that's when the Germans invented U-boats, and that's when things got kind of fucky. Well, yeah, it's a frickin' underwater boat, and no one else had.
If I remember correctly, the British Navy was their strong suit, and that was the whole reason that the Revolutionary War was fought inland.
Ah.
Because they couldn't deal with the British Navy.
Hmm.
I want to say it was something like that.
Ah.
But so they needed to control the ports and port cities.
Mm-hmm.
The Navy couldn't do jack diddly squat.
Ah.
You know what I just realized I didn't like about this game?
What?
That they don't do the thing where, like, is that just as, like, any entire game in general where they throw the thing and it just magically turns into the, I miss how they roll up, form into, like, the little toy, their eyes would glow and then the thing would come out.
Yeah, that's pretty much all it's doing so far.
They throw the ball, but then a magical flash comes in and there's a monster.
Yeah, I don't know. In my opinion, this is kind of... I don't know, it's just not as engaging as some other games. And it feels very samey after a while.
Yeah.
Like, much... And I play other RPGs, like Pokemon. Like, and that doesn't feel samey at all after a while. Well, okay. When I play, like, 4 Pokemon games in a row... Yeah. Which, here we are in a different location, which is nice.
Even then, you evolve, so, you know, we find different moves and tests and stuff.
Yeah, which, to be fair, I haven't been testing a lot of different moves, so that could be a factor. I haven't really been futzing around with my Bakugan too much. I've just been kind of like rushing in. Maybe. I honestly don't know. Maybe I should try and, like, strategize a little bit more. Oh, God, he healed. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of wish the core formula was a little bit better.
Yeah, the gameplay loop for this game seems very dry.
Yeah, it's very repetitive.
Which is unfortunate.
Yeah, and the original Bakugan game was also kind of repetitive because it's just the same game being played over and over again. But they changed it up with new. Okay, that happened. They changed it up with, like, new arenas and like the cards themselves were also very different. I am wasting energy.
And also, like, the ability segment where it's like, you know, press this or the minigame or whatever.
Oh yeah, that also shook it up. So there was that going for it.
The PS when you had to abuse the living heck out of your touchscreen
Yeah.
I think, yeah, my touchscreen on the DS is like partially broken because of that game.
Oh, my L button for some reason is not working, and I don't know why. Because I straight up swapped out the entire motherboard of my frickin' DS, so I don't know what the issue is there.
You did surgery on the DS.
Oh, I did it twice. I replaced the entire top half of the shell, as well as the entire motherboard, because the damn thing wouldn't charge. Which I don't know if you know this, but that was kind of a big problem.
Eric really
Yeah, we are.
Frankensteined his DS.
Oh yes, I have very much so. Also, we are out of time, so to talk more about Frankenstein DS, Franken DS, if you will, next time. DS Stein. That would have been so much better.